How boring. It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. Well, what do you expect? All there is a Jigglypuff in the corner. That really wasn't hard to take over at all. In fact, why did you just do this sooner? You could have done it with like one guy. All it is taking over a goddamn radio tower. You guys act like this is the biggest step in Team Rocket's good direction towards getting healing. I don't even know. Time for strength. Goodbye. And it looks like these... What is this? This doesn't even feel like G4. This isn't a movie, is it? No, this looks like a documentary. Halt the Convoy? What the hell is that? Okay, yeah, this definitely isn't Ice Age 1, I don't think, at least. Maybe this is Ice Age 2? I don't even know. But this definitely doesn't look like Ice Age 1. That stupid tiger can't even swim. Okay, now there's more of this shit. Ugh, man. Why am I so tired? It's only 8:30 at night. Then again, I remember saying in one of my earliest videos, way back when, like, Pokemon, or not Pokemon, way back when in Lost 98901, where I actually said, it's 3:30, you know, past my bedtime. Although I kind of acute that to the fact that I just got home from, like, cross country that day, so I'm surprised I remember all that. And it looks like some fat lady's coming to talk to all the kids. What is this show? Is this that whole, whatchamacallit, Wender? Or Wendell, whatever that is, that new show that keeps appearing? Another strength, another boulder thrown at a rat, and another awkward stare from all the kids. At this guy who looks like Mr. Schwartz. Oh my god, it is Mr. Schwartz! Okay, he looks a little bit like Mr. Schwartz. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that would make sense, because I'm talking about one of the teachers at my school. Who's a boss, by the way. I mean, he has, like, this perfect mustache. And he just has, like, ginger hair, and he's awesome. But, let's actually go for Leech Life, and have Hot Girl participate in the damage against Team Rocket's. Unfortunately, Hot Girl will not have much of a use against much of Team Rocket's Pokemon, except for the Rattatas. Especially because they'll be summoning out Zubats and Arbucks and Coughings and Wheezings and all that shit. And let me tell you, that'll really get in the way of Hot Girl's typing. So, let's just continue using Leech Life while we still can. And out comes another Rattata. Oh, what a surprise. These guys, I'm convinced, don't even try. They really don't even try. Honestly, I keep hearing that the Pokemon, like, groups keep getting pathetic every generation. Honestly, I thought it was the most downhill in this generation. All they do is steal Pokemon from the wild, which isn't even stealing, and they think it's stealing for some odd reason, and all they do is send out Rattatas, Arbucks, and Coughings. It's not threatening. And the most threatening thing they think they're doing is fucking taking over a radio tower. That's not very threatening. I'm sorry, Rockets. I'm sorry. It's pathetic that you think that in any way, shape, or form... Oh, God, it's Fred. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, that show's going off right quick. Let's go back to family. Oh, hey, it's this weird... Is this Journey to the Center of the Earth? Is that what this is? Maybe it is. I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm just watching TV and going on multiple tangents. Just sometimes you get in a recorded mood, and that's what I decide to do. Just go on tangents. And you know what? It's fun. It's fun going on these tangents. Like making fun of how pathetic Rocket is in this game. Oh, I give up. I give up too. And I keep getting a shitload of money. Why do I keep getting so much money? How much do I even have? Oh my god. I'm loaded right now. I really wish I had $37,000. It's probably only in yen, which means it's not nearly as much, but who knows. Then again, it's a Pokeball. Like, is 200. So I don't even know. That sounds like a really futuristic item. It might actually cost some decent money to make. Wait a minute, why am I still have Bombman out? God damn it. I forgot to switch my Pokemon because I've been going on the tangent. And yes, I am almost 100% convinced now that this is Journey to the Center of the Earth. They're just riding down a rail cart. There's a father, there's some girl they apparently picked up, I don't even know. And then there's this... Why they all go different paths? Why? What sense did that make? Oh god, this is going to hurt a lot. Goddamn sludge, I hate that move. Poison's actually one of my favorite types because they just have so many really painful moves. Especially moves like Sludge, Sludge Bomb, and Acid. And they do some really good damage. I always love those moves. Alright, another scratch, and this guy should be... Damn it. Please don't tell me you can take out 27 of my HP. Oh, damn. That was good. Scratch and you're down. Good job, Tosh Girl. You pulled through for me. Please don't tell me you're sending out another son of a bitch. Well, let's go to Blackstar then. He needs some experience too? Why the hell? Is this movie supposed to be in 3D or something? Okay, that was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Why would you throw the fucking chain from behind the... Oh, forget it. I'm done with this movie already. Well, that was a really smart move. Let's go for Comedy Central then. Goddamn Minimize. That was a really smart move. Let's go for Swift then. Here's my smart move. Haha, bastard. Dodge that, you son of a bitch. I think it would be cool if they made a move, they probably have already, where it's like, it greatly heightens your evasion, but it also lowers your defense. That would make sense. Like, it makes you smaller and easier to dodge, but it also makes you weaker, because it, like, lowers your... Like, it heightens your speed, but it lowers your strength. Something like that. Alright, let's go with Mud Slap. Please don't use that Minimize again, because I will kick your ass if you do that again. Thank God it used Harden. Even though that's almost worse, because Harden will basically make this fight take a shitload longer than it already will. But who knows, I'm just going to constantly Mud Slap the crap out of this guy until his accuracy is lowered to the point of his morale right now. What do I mean by that? Well, I got like 6 Pokemon and he's got like 1. There is no way in hell he's winning, and he pretty much realized that from the beginning of this fight, the second I send out Pokemon that are 6 levels higher than him. Okay. Whew. I'm actually running out of breath here because I'm talking so much. I don't know, usually I've been very quiet in my Let's Plays so far, as of late, but right now I guess I feel like I'm in a recording mood. And now it is Vonage commercials come to the rescue. I do not feel like watching Vonage commercials, so I'm going to switch to Channel 4. Is this the Insane workout? Yeah, this is the Insanity workout. I love that infomercial, it's just so insane. Oh, I'm so clever. I fought this guy, right? Our executive's trying to take the place over. They have some big plan. I wonder what it is. Yep. Alrighty then. They don't even tell their goddamn workers what the plan is. That's how they know that these guys are just idiots. Like, I've actually been reading into the mana of Pokemon, whatever it's called, just Pokemon, the Adventure, not the Adventures, the Electric Tail Pikachu, the other one, the other really popular one. Starting from the beginning with the Pokemon Red. And it's actually very funny. Well, not funny, there's not a lot of, in fact there's no swearing, it actually is pretty kid-oriented. But what I mean is, it's pretty funny how the badass, like, Team Rocket is in that. Like, that is what I envision Team Rocket being. Just literal Pokemon gangsters who want nothing but crime. And also, it follows the game very well in very interesting ways, like making certain people villains. It's just awesome. If you haven't checked out the Pokemon Mana already, I really recommend you do, because it is very fun. Very fun of a series. Why did I use Spore? There wasn't even really a point to that. I probably could have just scratched the crap out of him. In fact, why did I just use Spore against the goddamn... I could have just used Spore against the Grimer beforehand. Guess I hadn't thought about that too hard. It's getting workout. Why am I keep yawning? Stop yawning. And the thing's already awake. That is just a little bit annoying. Let's put on TBS. Maybe Family Guy's on if I'm lucky. Or it's The Big Bang Theory. Isn't that what was on Fox? So what the hell? Actually, no, this is really 17, huh? They swapped the channels again. Now that's definitely TBS. Huh. That's rather odd. Whatever, Spore. Maybe there's a poker championship going on. Parkour! Or it's just ESPN. That's no fun. Alright, let's go with Scratch. And let's take care of this Grimer. Grimer's more of the special defensive one, so you can easily take care of it by scratching it. Okay, let's go for Spike. Maybe there's some wrestling or boxing going on, I don't even know. Or maybe it's just a black and white commercial with this guy in a bow tie staring at me in glasses and squinting. H&R Block Tax Professionals. Get out of here. Let's go with 69. There is no channel 69. That's just fantastic. Alright, let's go 63 then. That's OWN. Oprah. Oprah. Who are you even talking to? I don't know. I probably should know because that's probably someone from pop culture, but I honestly don't care. And out comes a Rattata. Let's leech life him. Well, looks like this Rattata's faster than me for some odd reason. Probably because a move was used early on in the fight to lower my speed, and I wasn't even paying attention to what that was. Oh well, Hyper Fang. Oh, motherfucker. Stupid critical hits. Yeah, there's nothing good on. I don't have a Comcast on this TV specifically, just all basic cable, so there's nothing really going on. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes. Oh, yeah, it just feels fantastic, doesn't it? Alright. Oprah, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even game. Go Channel 9. Beyonce, Life is But a Dream. HBO. HBO, that's a good idea. Do we have HBO here? Please tell me we have HBO. Come on. Please tell me we have HBO. Oh, damn it, we don't have HBO, do we? That's a pain in the ass. How about Channel 14? Do we have HBO? No, no HBO. That's a pain in the ass. I want to watch some friggin' HBO. We have WHYY. Oh, is this? What is this? I don't even know what this is. I kinda don't care. To be perfectly honest. How good is Fury Cutter gonna do against this Weezing? Okay, it's just gonna miss. That's how good it's going to do. Smog. Alright, time for another Spore. Why do I keep hitting caps lock? Oh well. Alright, see, like, look at this screen right now. I know you can't see it, but there's like this guy in a top hat. This guy who looks a little bit like George Lopez if he was whiter than he already was. Like, I know he's Mexican, but he has like, or Puerto Rican, I don't even know what George Lopez is. I don't even know. But a guy who looks like George Lopez, and a guy who looks like he's just wearing the most random getup possible. And so, wait, where'd that come from? Who is this? Where's anything? Why is there a kid without a shirt on? I don't get this movie at all. And it looks like I probably just lost time. And I clicked off the screen. Just fantastic because she was so close to getting level 32. Looks like Ivy Heroes is getting that experience then. Let's go for Ice Punch. Now you are so dead. 32. Please tell me you're going to learn something good, like Body Slam. No, you did not learn Body Slam. He does not learn that until level 35. Body Slam is one of my favorite moves. God damn, I love Body Slam. I don't know what my favorite move is. I really like Dizzy Punch as a move. I really like Body Slam. I also really love Tri Attack, and they're all normal type moves. I just love those moves a lot. I just love moves that are really good at having like high accuracy while also being able to have the same thing of really high attack. Like, that is my favorite. High accuracy without costing attack. Like, I will agree, Fire Blast and moves like that are fun moves, but I don't know. They're just not accurate enough for me. I mean, if this was Fire Emblem, I'd be perfectly okay attacking with a lot of 85s, but considering this is Pokemon, a game where 85 generally is very low for a hit chance, so who knows. Moves like that just generally don't seem to hit as much as they normally would in a game like Fire Emblem. Probably because attacks don't come as often as they do in Fire Emblem. But who knows. Let's just constantly scratch the crap out of this Magnemite. In fact, you know what? I should probably go for Fury Cutter. If I can actually pull off a big combo of Fury Cutters, I could also link it to the next Pokemon and pretty much cause mayhem for his entire team. As long as I don't miss. You know what would be a good move to actually teach Tot Girl? Actually, I just thought of this. Why don't I teach Tot Girl Sweet Scent? That would actually be an amazing move for her to learn, because then that lowers the evasiveness. As long as I use the move once, I could use that, and then I could just go on a Fury Cutting Rampage. And that would actually be very, very handy-dandy. Alright, time for Spore. Let's actually look where the buttons are, Ross. God damn, I love Spore. I also love the fact that how many uses it comes with. It doesn't come with like 5 or 10. No, it comes with a solid 15 uses. Holy shit, game. It's such an unfair move and it's amazing. Alright, I don't even know what this is anymore. It's just a bunch of what looks like African born. Like, I don't even know where this is taking place. But it looks like there's just a bunch of people pulling a boat towards another boat. And comes Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Let's go for Local Origin. Local Origin Channel 2. The GFWC Women's League of Mount Holly is sponsoring a luncheon. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. I don't live in Mount Holly. Hey, it's school programming too. Sweden. What the... What is this, SAT prep? Yeah, I know this is my school. That's actually pretty interesting. I always love how our schools actually do have a channel just for them. It's actually pretty interesting. I don't even know what school this is. It looks a little like my school, however, it probably isn't. Every school in like our school's district looks rather similar. So... Oh, looks like someone's using Windows 7. Actually, no, that's XP by the looks of it. This guy's using XP. XP! I love the XP era. XP was a very fun computer programming software. Now looks like these kids are laughing while flipping open their notebooks. Oh, those silly bastards. Hey! 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 How come those assholes get air conditioning? We don't get air conditioning. Those jackasses. And they're playing Plinko. Why are they playing Plinko? Yeah, the reason why we don't have air conditioning is not because our state can't afford it. We have air conditioning. We have heat. We can turn them on at any time. But they're like, oh, nope, you gotta get everyone in the district to have it in order for us to turn it on. Like, what kind of shit is that? We want the goddamn heat. We don't give a crap about the other guys in the other district. We just want our own goddamn heat. But of course, nope, everyone's gotta have it. We gotta be communists in this school. Everyone's gotta have it in order to use it. At least that's the way I feel. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong for me to think, but who cares? I just want some goddamn heat and goddamn cooling. because it just gets so hot and so cold in those schools that sometimes I don't really mind the cold that much. All I do is mind the heat. The way I see it, you should really only complain about one kind of temperature, depending on the kind of person you are. I'm the kind of person who complains about the heat. Why? Because at least with cold, you can put on more clothing, and also you can say, I got character building, and then you can survive it. That took you too lightly. But when it comes to something along the lines of when it's really fucking hot, that's not building character, that's just building goddamn heat stroke. It sucks, because like, you just come back from so many cold days and you're wearing friggin' sweatshirts just going, all of a sudden it's an incredibly hot day. Your ass starts sweating on the chair, and it's not a fun day. It's not a fun day. Yeah, this definitely, oh yeah, this is definitely not my school. I can tell because they're playing some basketball clips. Alright. Huh. Created by that girl. I'm not going to... Oh, hey! Yeah. I'll be right back.